What's up, bitches? My name's Kitai, and I'm bringing you some more Call of Duty Black Ops here on the map Stadium with my Tank Pro class. You guys already know what the Tank Pro class is. But today, I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay or anything game related. Today, I want to talk about something that I find absolutely ridiculous. Yes, it's time for random moments or random topics with Kitai. And today's topic is cell phones. Specifically, how do you carry your cell phone? Because I am absolutely amazed at the opinions that society has nowadays about how to wear your cell phone. And how much how much hate there is for wearing your cell phone in a specific way. Specifically, wearing your cell phone on your belt. It's completely looked down. I don't know if it's completely looked down upon, because I don't look down upon it, but it's just really like hated on, like disliked, just looked down upon, and it just puzzles me. It's like, okay, wait a minute, what the fuck? Why would you dislike a person for wearing their cell phone as they see comfortably fit? And this all started today. Today, January 5th. This all started today by one simple tweet that just made my curiosity soar. It was a tweet by one of the big name tweeters, Men's Humor, who says that if you wear your cell phone on your belt, there is a 97.9% chance you will not get laid. And it's like, what? Why? Like, what is it about it? It's just a cell phone. And then I see the responses to him, and some of them were like yelling at him angrily, saying, "No, it's not 97.9, it's 99.999." You know, and things like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there so much hate for putting your cell phone on your belt? And there I call my Blackbird. Unfortunately, guys, this is not one of my Fusion gameplays, because as you're gonna see shortly, I get bullshitted on due to connections, but whatever. So going back to the topic, and all these people are just completely just like upset with people wearing cell phones on their belt. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna post a question on Twitter. I'm gonna post a question on my Facebook. And I'm gonna see what it is about putting your cell phone on your belt that causes people to get so upset about it. Now, I didn't get much from Twitter, because I actually went and asked the girl who said, no, it's 99.9%. I was like, okay, why? She has yet to reply to me as of this commentary. Anyways, going to the Facebook, though, I got a few replies. And, one from a girl, which those are, they're the ones that care about fashion over anything else. No offense, ladies, whoever's listening to me. And one from one of my guy friends. Now, here's what the girl says. The girl says that if you put your cell phone on your belt, it looks tacky. And I'm like, okay, how does it look tacky? I'm still confused. She replies back by saying that it looks tacky because it makes you look refugee. And by refugee, she means like a refugee. I'm like, what? Like, I even asked, and she also says that it looks like you're trying to show off. How the fuck am I trying to show off? It's a cell phone. Look at me, guys. I have a 4-year-old cell phone. It's all in fucking retarded color. I have cell phones just like you now. Yeah. I wear my cell phone on my belt with a brown holster. It's not like, I grab a string and I tie it up at the end of the belt so everybody knows, the color of the cell phone, the mark of it. Look at me, I got a really nice cell phone. No, bro. I wear it in a brown holster that's underneath my shirt. Oh, excuse me again. Or underneath my jacket. So this honestly is just like mind-boggling to me, because it's like, why do you care what I have on my belt? Now if I put my cell phone on my belt, and then my beeper on my belt, and then my iPod on my belt, and then yes, then you can argue that shit looks fucking crazy. But for me to just have one little piece of technology on my belt and to say, no, that looks tacky, looks like you're showing off. What? And then I asked her, and then I replied back to her saying, okay, who made this fashion law? because I have a 4-year-old Samsung phone in a brown holster that nobody barely sees anyway. And I don't know if, I think she replied back to me, because I did get like, you know, one of those notices things, but then like she must have immediately deleted her reply because I don't see it. So anyway, so my guy friend comes on and he's like, oh, because your phone should never be that important that you need to have it ready at your waist at all times. It's just not cool to even mention, and they even mention it in guy code. This is guy code? When the fuck did this fucking happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's guy code not to put your cell phone on your belt. It's more like retarded code. You should be, it's not a fashion accessory. It's a piece of technology used to communicate to someone in a far distance. Like, oh. And, you know, it's, and then he's like, okay, unless you're Batman and you carry a utility belt, that's the only exception. I'm like, that is so stupid. How do I have a utility belt for carrying one small piece of technology? And, like, again, my phone is a Samsung, a 4-year-old Samsung, probably even older than that. It's about the size of my bloody hand. It's not like one of those thin touchpad iPhone kind of like Samsungs what they have now, like Galaxy or whatever they are. No, it's a big fucking fat phone, or not fat, not big, but it's the size of my hand. And I'm not going to shove it into my pants just so I look cooler. Who the fuck even notices that shit? Honestly. Like, if I'm going to put it in my pants, and then when the phone goes off, I have to reach down into my pants and pull it back out. Whereas I just have it on my belt here, all I have to do is just swing my arm back, pull it up, and that's it. It's on my freaking ear. Obviously, I check who's calling me first, but still. And then not only that, when I sit down, I don't want to see a bulge in my pants. Or I don't want other people noticing, hey, look, that guy has a bulge in his pants. No. Or, you know, or if I have to pull out my cell phone out of my pants before I sit down every time, that's going to be fucking retarded. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. It's like saying that money does not belong in the wallet because it's not cool. Money belongs in the front pocket. Only the credit card should be in your wallet. It's stupid. What kind of fashion police are we living in anyway? What kind of social media has you guys brainwashed to the point where you guys are all saying, oh my god, you have a cell phone on your waist. You are so retarded. The fuck? Oh my god. I know, I mean, it sounds like enraging, but it's just, it doesn't look tacky. The only time it looks tacky is if you're wearing some kind of dress suit or some kind of dress outfit. Then yeah, I would understand you saying, hey look, you know, you shouldn't have your cell phone on your waist. They have special pockets for your phone. If I'm wearing a suit, my phone goes inside the inside jacket pocket. Then, that's where I use my phone, on the inside jacket pocket, because it's right there. It's conveniently right there. But if I'm wearing a jeans and a shirt, which is what I usually wear, then I'll put in the cell phone on my waist with my holster on my belt, because it's there. I remember that it's there. Whereas, you know, if I put it on my pocket, it feels weird to me. Okay, so the game's already over. There is one last point I want to make before I end this commentary. If the phone is not so important that you shouldn't have it on your belt, why even have the phone at all? Why even carry it with you if it's not that important to begin with? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to your comments below. I'm out. Peace.